Hello, Wisconsin! Hello, Wisconsin! I am so proud to be here today, and I want to start by thanking President Joe Biden for his incredible act of patriotism this weekend and for a lifetime of remarkable service to our country. You know, today people are paying less for their prescription drugs. Our state is back to work fixing the damn roads, as our governor likes to say. And millions of Wisconsinites with pre-existing conditions have affordable health care coverage because of the work of this president. And as we stand here today, we mark a new beginning for our party and for our country as we welcome our soon-to-be presidential nominee, Kamala Harris, back to our state. Now, as California Attorney General, Kamala Harris was the top prosecutor for the largest state in our nation, standing up for the rule of law and taking on perpetrators of all kinds, which is the kind of experience that we may find come in handy these days. As a United States Senator, it was riveting to watch Senator Harris hold the powerful to account. And as Vice President, she has fought fervently to restore reproductive freedoms that were lost when the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. I am so proud to support Kamala Harris for President of the United States. Now, and you know what? There's a reason that she's kicking things off right here in Wisconsin, because we are the battleground state. Wisconsin will likely decide who occupies the White House and which party controls the United States Senate. No pressure. And Wisconsin, for that U.S. Senate seat, I am being challenged by a self-funding multimillionaire by the name of Eric Hovde. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about him. Eric Hovde owns a $3 billion California bank. He owns a $7 million Ocean View mansion in Laguna Beach. And he's actually been named one of Orange County's most influential residents 3 years in a row. Folks, we have a green county. We have a brown county. We do not have an Orange County, Wisconsin. You may laugh at that, but the stakes of this race are high. Eric Hovde celebrated when Roe was overturned. He said he's 100% anti-choice. Meanwhile, I am the one leading the effort to restore reproductive freedoms with my Women's Health Protection Act. On health care. My opponent wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act and kicks millions off their health insurance. Living without health insurance throughout my childhood due to a childhood illness. That is why I got into this fight in the first place. I wrote the provision in the Affordable Care Act that allows young people to stay on their parents' health insurance until they turn 26. And I will never stop fighting until all Americans have the quality, affordable health care they deserve. And on the economy, Eric Hovde wants to cut Social Security and Medicare while giving, get this, while giving new tax breaks to the ultra-wealthy and well-connected just like himself. As your senator, I will always fight to bring down the costs for working families and make sure that multimillionaires like my opponent pay their fair share. So Wisconsin, in just 105 days, you will have a choice between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, a choice between me and my opponent, and the stakes of that choice could not be higher. So if you're with me in this fight, I ask you all to join my campaign at tammybaldwin.com or text Tammy to 24007. I am looking out over this crowd, and I am so encouraged. I know that we will not only fight, I know that we will win.